Hello, welcome back, it's Louise. Today I'm going to show you a journal that I've just started. It's Christmas in July, but it's Latin style. So I'm using papers from Casa de Papel, I think. Yeah, I think that's what she's called. I'll link it down below anyway. A bit. I know her name's a bit. But anyway, I'm doing it from, the group is called Casa de Papel. And instead of doing the normal, boring Santa reindeers malarkey, I decided to go off-piste a bit, add a bit of colour. These are the pages. That one. The other side of that. That one. That one. That one. And I've added in my own papers here and there, and that's a freebie from the group. That's one of hers. And that one, it's the other side. That's the middle one. That one. That one. I've backed it onto some, I haven't backed it on, I've printed the other side from papers that maybe I had in my stash or I made up on Canva, and I've put on it one of the colourful doors that's a freebie from Rach and Bella Crafts. She's got quite a few, and she's got mini ones, same ones but in smaller size. So I've just pulled out some. Pulled out some bits and bobs that found lying around, like an old Christmas card. I've got her ephemera kit as well that I'm going to use, and she's got all these bits. Hopefully you can see that. They've not yet. That's an envelope. They're just muted colours, but they're, is that from there? Yeah. But it's just a change from the boring old Christmas, because I'm not a fan of Christmas crafting. I call it Christmas crap. I just can't be bothered with it. But I thought I'd give this a go, and I've still got some bits left and some bits that I've added, like little Christmas cards, and that's another freebie that I can't, yeah, that was from Rach and Bella as well, but this was in her Valentine excuse me, her Valentine freebie. I thought maybe there we go. And the freebie from Artemis, and just some colour bits that I had left from doing my boho / Mexican journal. So we'll see where we go. I know Coy from the Eclectic Cottage is doing this journal as well, but already both our journals are very different. I've used an open spine. Underneath there I've got some fabric that I punched the holes into and sewed into there. put the signatures on and then glued it on the outside of this, on both sides to hold it, and then I glued this piece of fabric on. So it's nice and movable, but it's been sewn, I've sewn it in with this yellow twine stuff. I've also got some the gold ribbons, some colourful trim, the twines and some more trim. I mean, I don't know what's going to go on it yet, but I've got it out. I've got my red archival ink and some pieces of paper, some bits from my stash. I've got that, I don't know whether that'll go, but I found a card. I don't even know if this will go, but I saw it and I thought, oh, might as well pull it in just in case. This is from Hunky Dory, one of the freebies last year, I think it was. And it's just some penguin bits and bobs, so we'll see. We might have a penguin page. So what I was going to do today is try, no, not that one. I did have it out, but I've just messed everything up now. That one. There we go. My desk is a mess because I was literally just in the middle of doing this, and then I thought, oh, let's put the camera on. I was thinking I was going to cover one of the white pages. I don't know which one it was though. I made this little thing. It was in my stash, so I just sewed that in the middle because I had a space. I thought, oh, I'll have a nice space, but then it was too floppy, so I just sewed that in, and it's got pockets in there, and you can just stuff that with loads of things and tie it off again. And you can always put some bits in there if you want. Right, so let's find a place for this. Oh, what I did discover, I plugged in my iPhone to my laptop because it needed charging, and I didn't want to wait for it charging. And I was trying to mirror the screen, but that was a whole other rabbit hole, so I left that. But I did notice on my phone it's got a 0.5 and a 1x, and when I touched it, it opened the screen up where it was going closer and then far away, so it was zooming in. That's what it was doing. So that's another thing I've learned today. So if I need to zoom in, I might remember, I don't know. But anyway, I want to put this on here because the colours go. But I don't want to glue a whole thing on, and I don't want to paint it. So I'm just going to use the archival ink with a brush. And I'm just going to put this underneath it. I'm literally just winging it today. You might be able to hear the fan because it's quite warm today, and I can't stand the heat. Right, so I'm literally just gonna put the colour on. It doesn't matter if it's got those blotchy bits. Most of it's going to be covered. It's just so there's no white. There we go. I'll actually just ink side of this. I mean, I could cover the whole lot in ink, and then back this and make it a pocket, or a pocket. Let's do it. Just so you can't see any white when you put your pocket, put your slide, your tag or whatever it is in. There we go. It's a mess, but you're not going to see it. Right, so we need to back this with something. And I might just use one of these cards. Back of it. Oh, that was good. I'm just using Anita's tacky glue for this one. I would normally use tacky glue or Beacon 3-in-1. I don't like Fabri-Tac. I feel like it eats into my skin. But the Beacon 3-in-1 is just a bit more gentle for some reason. So I just try and keep it off my skin anyway. So it's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I normally just stick to the flip throughs because I never know when the postman's going to turn up or somebody's going to be outside and the dog's going to go crackers. It might still happen, so I'll warn you ahead of time. But I just thought I'd show you what I was doing instead of waiting and just going, surprise! Do that again. I'll just cut this to size. So I have to ink it again. Right, what we'll go for? Top loading? Yeah, let's go for top loading. I use this glue because it's much stronger. Just put the glue on 3 sides. Oh. I don't do straight lines. If you had to look at this line, you would see it's like all over the place. I'm just using bits of old fabric to wipe the glue. I've got so much of it. I threw out, must have been about a full bag of old fabric that had been sitting that long that it went on musty smell, and even washing it, I thought I'm not going to wash a bag full of fabric for it to just sit there. It was only like, you know, all the scraps that you get, so I thought be done with it, and then I don't have it looking at me telling me to make something when I've already got enough stuff to make. Right, so that's that. Obviously we now need something to go inside, so let's pull out one of these bops, thingy bobbies. See what will fit. bits. What's an envelope? What's in an envelope? Oh, that's ideal. I have got as well. My mum sent me some of my grand's like tablecloth things, and they had got this from Spain, so this might enter into the journal. There. Still got some of that left. One of them. So we'll see. I always find that I pull out enough for like 4 journals and then think, oh my god, I've got nowhere to put it all. But anyway, I need to back this now because it's too flimsy. What about this? Will this? Oh yeah, a bit too here. Yeah. This should be thick enough. Yeah. Which one will we use? This one. So I'm just going to do this one page, just a quick introduction on what I'm doing and keep you updated on how it's going, and I'll try and be a bit more regular. I find it's a bit more helpful if somebody else is doing it with you, so I know that Coy's doing it, so we can keep each other on track, hopefully. And if anybody else wants to join in with the Latin Christmas in July, then you're welcome. Just get all your bright colours out. That's all you need, really. And I think they call it Feliz Navidad, is that what it's called? I probably crucified that, but let's use this because I can't cut a straight line. But yeah, pop on over to the To Casa de Papel Facebook group and have a look, see what they're all about, and you'll pick up some freebies that they've got, give you an idea of the colours that they use in the Latin journals. And if you want to join in, then the more the merrier. I know a lot of people do the like, traditional Christmas in July, but like I said, that's just boring for me. Trending corners. Yahoo, snazzy. Right, let's just ink it up again. Again, I haven't even inked this up yet. This, because it's Christmas, it still tends to be red and green. But it's my door. I'm back. Well, that delivery driver had no patience at all to wait until I got to the door. Must have hammered it about 4 times. Right, so that's that done. I mean, I don't even need to put anything on that because it's got all the writing, the stamp, decoration. Could put something on the back, but I'll leave it just now. I'll just put it in there. Alright, I have to, hold on. Ruler. see if I've glued it a bit more than what I should have. I think I have that side. Let's try again. Not on front of them. Oh, it's a bit tight. But it's in. It's in. So that's. Oh, what's this? Good corner. So that's, well, it's not completely done, but it's done. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't have a lot of blank pages as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, probably. Yeah, so it's not too bad. I can always, I don't know, do something to them, paint them. I could paint them actually. I might do that. I might turn off the camera and get the paint out. Yeah, so that's it for today. I just wanted to show you what I was up to, and I'll leave you there. Thanks very much for joining me, and remember to subscribe, like, comment, all the usual stuff, and take care. Bye.